It's Tuesday, June 27th, and we've been playing around with yet another new Android phone, the Honor 9, which sort of comes from Huawei. It's complicated. Anyway, there's a lot to like about the Honor 9, not the least of which is the phone's cool look, courtesy of its glass body. Really, it's made of glass. But not any glass, of course, it's that tough kind, but it's still glass, so Honor actually includes a transparent case in the box with the phone, a trend we can get behind. Spec-wise, the 9 sports a full high-def screen, 4 gigs of RAM, a Kirin 960 heartbeat, and a 3200 milliamp battery. The back of the phone features a pair of camera lenses, including one 20-megapixel camera dedicated to black and white photography. We dig that. The color-capable lens shoots 12-megapixel images, and the two systems can combine for more pro-look portrait photos. We're still putting the Honor 9 through its paces, and we should note that at this time, you can't get the phone in the US, although that could change at any moment. Hit the link for a video and more. Vintage video game fans moaned and groaned when Nintendo announced they were ending production of the NES Classic console earlier this year, but looks like there was a reason all along. On September 29th, Nintendo will debut the Super NES Classic, or SNES Classic gaming machine, which, like the NES Classic, will look like a vintage console that spent too much time in the dryer. Cost will be $80, so we suggest you pre-order as soon as you can so you aren't jockeying for one on eBay. Anyway, the SNES Classic will feature 21 games built in, including Super Mario Kart, Earthbound, and Zelda: A Link to the Past, among others. But perhaps the most interesting game on the tiny machine will be Star Fox 2, a game created over 20 years ago that never got released. According to The Verge, the game was essentially completed and ready to go, but then got hit with a development delay. By the time things got figured out, it was already obsolete as Sony's original PlayStation and other next-gen consoles were coming to market. As such, it never got released. Until now. Have fun. After the self-immolating Samsung Galaxy Note 7 debacle, we thought naming any new Samsung phone Note anything was a bad idea, but that's probably why we don't run multi-billion-dollar electronics companies. Our friends over at BGR say a reliable source has the latest details on the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Note 8. So far, the spec list includes a 6.3-inch Super AMOLED screen, 6 gigs of RAM, which seems to be the new normal, and a variety of possible CPUs. It looks like it'll have dual 12-megapixel cameras out back and a big 3300 milliamp battery, along with an updated S Pen stylus. Price will be up there with the big boys at close to $1,000, and it should arrive this fall, hopefully with no battery issues. Stay tuned and get more tech news updates at digitaltrends.com, on our Facebook page and YouTube channel, and be sure to check out Close to the Metal, our computing podcast, where we're going in depth with Microsoft's new Surface laptop. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.